Right. Today I'm with Dr. Clarence. Dr. Clarence, how are you?
I'm Dr. Clarence and I'm fine.
Yes, Dr. Clarence, you know that you inspired me to start a YouTube channel. You're the biggest YouTube channel in Zimbabwe. Is your YouTube channel still working?
My channel is still working. I'm still working.
Yeah.
That word inspire has discouraged me for a very long time, and I feel discouraged. I don't know if I inspire love or I inspire hate. You know, I get confused and vexed.
Okay. When I started my channel,
Yes.
you had the biggest channel in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
With over 99,000 subscribers. And you were being watched for all current affairs, news, latest development, entertainment. Everyone used to know you. That's why I'm saying you inspired me.
Okay.
And I know you inspired many young Zimbabweans to start YouTube channels. What has happened? Because I don't see you broadcasting every day. I don't see you in public anymore. What has happened?
It's not a tricky situation for me, but it's a trickster situation.
Yeah.
It's fortunate or unfortunate that I'm not blind.
Yeah.
I can see. At the same time, I'm in isolation. So I've learned lessons. One lesson is to trust myself and to trust nobody. I've gotten enlightenment through phases of life. I haven't got the solutions, but I've been through the same journey for a very long time. So with much talent, there are suckers who want to come to suck, parasitic suckers. You have real inspirations. Then you have those who pose to dispose and to depose, to diffuse and to distract and to detract. They pose to pose as. You see.
So what is next? Are you going to be in entertainment, in news, or have you given up?
I don't give up. I do. Right now I'm in identity crisis. I don't know myself right now.
Yeah. Are you feeling well though? Because I'm seeing you've got some visible marks on your face. Are you feeling well?
It's an issue of battling, financial problems, engineered or whatever. I just wonder.
So you're saying it's an issue of bathing. Are you not bathing? Is there no one to take care of you? What is happening?
The harassment, the bullying, social bullying,
Yeah.
It's too much.
Okay, do you have your wife and kids? What has happened?
The thing about wives and kids, I don't think I ever had a wife. Since 2013, I don't think I ever had a wife. Maybe those who wanted to possess me and pose as, the thing in the entertainment industry. They come and they go, they come and they go, but they use us and abuse us and leave us like this.
So what is it that we need to do for you now?
For now, I need to clear my mind. I need to get out of this environment. The environment is vexing my spirit, my brain, and my mindset, my paradigm.
Okay. Do you have enough to eat? Do you have is your studio up? What is happening?
It is about that, but not about that. It's about clarity of the mind. When the mind is fixed, you are toasted. And when you are toasted, you can. I don't know now, because sometimes you cannot deliver your own self, or you have to deliver your own self. I don't know.
Okay, is it true that you are abusing substances?
Hearsay, it's hearsay. I don't want to answer hearsay because then there is bias.
Yeah.
Preset bias, right? There's an assumption if you say this answer, right? Then people assume this. So it's an issue of track record and history and knowing myself. Yes, substance come and go, but substance is part of whatever the trip is. Then how do you then get out without any support?
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. How can we assist you? You are a big name in this industry. As I said to you, you started a YouTube channel that is bigger than anyone in this country. TV7 Live and News. You had 2 channels. big channels, making thousands of dollars a month.
The holic that I am is a workaholic. I never got the chance to gain so-called emotional intelligence or social exposure. You know, I've been in isolation, and in isolation, then those who think I'm their solution, they come and abuse me for a very long time, ever since I was a kid.
Okay, so I want to go back to that question. What do we do now? Is your channel up? Do you need any assistance? What can we do? What besides, obviously you say you want to get out of the environment. Where would you want to go if you were to leave this environment?
I can't even say, because the environment twists information. At first, you are not using drugs. Then they try hard. You guys don't do this at my place. When you come here, I don't want this stuff. Get away with this shit. Then they separate you, they isolate you. Then they get you into that world to give you a face. Right? So no matter how much you try, if you will never believe.
Okay.
I've stopped many times. At the same time, even if I'm a drug addict, I cannot afford the drugs. So how can I'm a workaholic.
Okay, but you've got a channel that is very big. Is your channel still active? YouTube pays a lot of money. Are you still active on YouTube? And
I'm not active. The channel is there. I'm not active.
Yeah, why? Why?
The mind has to be clear. There's distractions, deliberate distractions that have been going on for a long time.
Okay, who is distracting you, doctor?
I wouldn't say people. I would say mindset.
So something in your mind.
Not my mind.
Yeah.
Mindset of the environment. There's this the mix-up with informals. No offense. And now I have to say no offense. The mix-up with informals who pretend, yet they are tending. Informals that do not understand and twist up things so that they can be you and you can remain their genie in the bag as they rip you off.
Okay. All right, so I came here to see you. I'm not here many times.
Yes.
And I will try my best to obviously be in touch with you as often as possible. But I'm very concerned about you. You've been out of reach, quiet, and not doing what you normally do. We are going into election season now. And I would expect your channel to be the one which is at the forefront of analysis and news. And I really want you to be back there at the top. You were at the top. Your views were amazing. Your channel was amazing. And please don't not to do work. And let us know what you need.
The analysis was twisted and detracted and distracted, taken off rail, of course, right? But not of course, but taken off course as in. So I don't know.
Okay, so you live by yourself now.
I've always lived by myself.
Okay.
They will always pose as possessing me and disposing me and changing hands, endless, you know.
Okay. Jakanaka doctor, I'm so happy to hear that you are okay. And I have a lot of respect for you because of the work that you've done.
Yes.
You brought us all here to this level of wanting to go out there and produce news. Is there anything else a message that you want to pass to people?
The message?
Yes. They say the people your fans, you've got 99,000 followers in one channel. You created a second channel and you had thousands of followers. People love you.
From what I've learned, right? Of course, you don't learn in school, right? You learn by learning.
Yeah.
That's one. You learn by learning. You maintain form by maintaining form. When you're given advice, take a look at what's the agenda. Who is that giving you that information? Is it helpful? You know. And then we take a look at our history. When we look at history, personal history, whatever history, when we took this path, what loss did we do? I know myself. I don't know myself, but I know what's inside me, and I know what I stand for, and I'll stand for what I stand for. I know the world has lost many people like me, so I'll try to stand for myself and try to protect myself. I know I may be lost in other
you know what, doctor?
aspects, because there's no one here to teach me.
Yeah.
So how can they reach me if they don't understand me? That's a quote of a song I usually listen to, and some come listen to what's trying to get into my brain, but they can't get into my brain because they're not me.
Okay.
For them to be me, they have to be me.
Okay, doctor, I get you. And as I said, you are the biggest name in Zimbabwe.
I don't know
YouTube.
that, because now seeds of doubt, seeds of destruction, those seeds, they enter my brain and fix my brain to set my mind. The mind is set. You know, there's cheerleading to boost your morale. Then there's cheerleading to roost your morale.
No, to me, Dr. Clarence, you always be the biggest name in Zimbabwe on YouTube. You did this thing when no one was doing it. You are always the biggest to me.
That's all I'm doing.
Yes. And I really have respect for you. I always have respect for you. And I'll do my best to make sure that you come back to the top. When we move our studio here in Zimbabwe, I'm going to make sure that you're going to be part of it.
All I want to do is inspire youths.
Yes.
You know, but there are youths who just want to suck me.
Yeah.
And, you know, because I stand for championing. Championing is not being number one or being number two.
Yeah.
Championing is defending another, standing for somebody.
Yes.
Then when the another one comes, they think beating the champion is being the champion.
Okay. Dr. Clarence, I'm really excited to talk to you. And I'll be back here. Let us take a walk. And then we'll broadcast this. Let's work on that channel of ours.
All right.
TV7 and Live. What was the full name of the channel?
When it began,
Yes.
it was the one that's sentimental to me is 7 million views.
Yes.
Was the name of the channel.
7 million views. Then after that, which one did you do?
Not at the top of my head, but it was then TV7 Live.
News.
You know, when you get
Yes.
revelations, the words have been twisted by informers
Yeah.
to lose their meaning. You see, so in that you get lost.
No, but I know you used to broadcast every day. That is what I loved about you. You are the first broadcaster from Zimbabwe on YouTube to broadcast daily.
I used to broadcast every day.
Yes.
Then this came into the video.
What?
This
Okay.
sound.
Yeah.
Pausing to put a face.
Yes.
This is used for tick, what they call tick in South Africa.
Yes.
Right? The fake amphetamines.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever fake amphetamines, they cannot break my speech. I cannot be tricked by this.
Yes.
I know what's real and
what's
what's not. If I'm in a situation that is not real, then I find out. I'll tell you, that was not real. Don't twee up with my head. Get the twee away.
Okay.
Right?
You are not hearing voices in your head. You are not.
The definition of voices in the head now differs, because personally, I speak to myself because right now I'm the only one who gives myself advice.
Okay. Let's take this further, doctor. And I'll be back here. I promise you. So that we can take you to another level. When we set up our studio here, I'm going to give you a slot in our studio because I have a lot of respect for you. You are very experienced in software, broadcasting. You taught me how to use streaming software. Many people don't know this. You taught a lot of young people here.
Me, I forget. Because I just do it.
Okay, doctor. That's it. Thank you very much. And say goodbye to your listeners and watchers.
Good.